Hi guys, it's Leah. Welcome back to my channel. So I am back just to share the cutouts that I got from the paper pad. So they're actually all right here. And I just want to show you something because I know in a previous video when I was talking about it, I was thinking I wanted to put an envelope in the middle of the journal, and I didn't. Not that I didn't realize, I didn't remember that the paper pad actually came with its own envelope. So how perfect is that? So this is actually going to go into the middle of the signature, and I'll sew it in with everything and then glue it, after. But then that'll be a nice little envelope to go in the middle of the journal. And it's so pretty. So we have the envelope to go in. Then I know that I talked a little bit about in the middle of the signature, I wanted to have two pockets, but then I thought, because I want the envelope there, I don't know how it will work because I also wanted to use these like one on each side. But then there's going to be an envelope, but that might not matter. I might still do it when I start putting everything together, like all the tuck spots and pockets. I'm just going to see how it looks first with the envelope, and if it doesn't look bad, I will do it. But if not, these will just go into, some other pockets. So we have those two. Then we have a lot of these nice, almost like postcard size. Oh, you know what? Sorry, hold on one second. Sorry about that. My cat was scratching to go out of the door, and I was wondering what she was doing over there. Okay. But the only thing is, I don't know if these will actually fit full, like, tucked in this way. Just because the size of the pages and the size of this, these ones might have to be somehow folded or just clipped on, because there's a couple large ones. So there's this one. There's this one. And then these two. This one's a little bit smaller. It's actually, it went this way, I think. I don't know. Or maybe it went this way. But now that I'm looking at it, I could even just cut it right here, because it almost looks like two separate ones. Oh no, but it is. It is one card. Okay. Nope, I take that back. It is one. So this one will have to stay. I mean, these are so pretty. These ones actually, I feel like, are a little bit smaller. Oh, they're a little shorter, that's all. But they're just so, so pretty. Though this one might be okay to fold, Well, really all of them would be okay to fold. Then there is this one. And this is the one, I cut it in half because on the front side, I thought it could be like two pieces, because they're so random. Like, I feel like they didn't actually go together. So I cut it in half, but then I realized after it's actually supposed to be one. See the little tag there? But you know what? It's okay, because this is going to be a pocket, I think. So you're not going to see the back anyway. And this could also be a pocket. And again, you wouldn't be able to see the back anyway. So I'm completely fine with that. Then we had a bunch of these little tags. Let me move this up here. So that's upside down. So they're so cute. The thing is about these, I might end up putting a little bit of coffee dyed paper on the back, just because I feel like, it's kind of blank. I mean, it's not like an image like the front, but it might be a little bit difficult to write on. So I might just put a little, because I have a bunch of these size scraps left over when we were cutting down the paper, that I could just fit that on really nice. So I think that on some of these, I will, like, maybe not the tags, but maybe these, I'll put, like on this, I'll put the paper on the back. And these ones, I mean, if you had a black pen, you could definitely write. It's not that you can't. I like to have options. So they're these ones. I just love these, all these different ones. The tags. They're just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That and this tag. Oh, so we have a couple of the ones that look kind of like this, like with a kind of more of a traditional tag topper. Whereas these, they're kind of roundish, but still perfectly fine. So this, and this is cute because you could actually write something right there if you wanted to. And then it came with these two little ones that I cut out, and these will be fun to put on a pocket or something. That way you can use it to kind of label something perhaps. And then we have two of these, and these I'm not sure if I'm going to put I'm going to use like as a little tag, or I might create a tag with it where I'll put it onto a tag. So it's either going to be a decoration or a tag or on a tag, if that makes sense. So there's that. And then I had a couple of just the square ones. And these will be fine just to tuck into some pockets. And here's all the fussy cut stuff. I'm not like by any means a great fussy cutter. Like, my fussy cutting is garbage. I don't know if you can see this, but this is me cutting out a round circle. Like, the sides are lopsided and I can't even, I don't know. But I do ink the edges on them, so it doesn't look so bad, but it's really funny when I try to fussy cut stuff out. So these are going to be probably decorations. This will be a decoration. And then there's this. I haven't even tried to cut these out yet. These I can probably cut out just like this one. But for these two, I don't know exactly how I'm going to cut those out yet. So that'll be a fun challenge. I was hoping like it would have been good. And I know just because of the space on the paper, it was probably not possible. But if these weren't so close to this, you could almost cut it out in like, you know, so it could be a little journaling card or something. But because of where it's placed, I can't really, you know, cut a straight line across without ruining something. And all of these are just too gorgeous to ruin any of them. So I'm going to try my best to cut out these. I'll cut those out. I'm not too bad. However, this one didn't come out so bad. So I'll definitely cut those two out, do my best for that. So this is all the ephemera that came with the kit, which is really, really awesome. As I did in my last video, we made the booklet and I used one of the journaling cards for this. And so it's just a little blank journal that's going to go into a pocket somewhere in the book. So yeah, so I'm thinking, because this is a lot of ephemera, I'm thinking this might be enough. However, you know that my wheels always turn and I might want to create more. But plus, you know what? I actually, in my little box here, I do have a lot of all these cutoffs. Oh, and you know what? I completely forgot about this when we were making the cover. I had cut it down and it has all these little ones. So I am definitely going to be making some handmade ephemera. I'm going to cut these up for tags as well. So there's a lot here now that I'm looking at it. So it's all of this, plus I have the front and the back cover, because remember I was talking about, you know, cutting up some of these, making these tags. I wanted to use this image right here. So this will get cut up. And of course, we don't want to waste the back cover, but even though we can't really, you know, use these images. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but I probably won't. This whole side right here is absolutely gorgeous. So I can definitely cut out journaling cards and tags, and then on the back to cover this, just put coffee dyed paper over it, or, you know, some kind of paper just to cover the back. So that is definitely a possibility. However, now that I'm looking at this, even these little ones, I mean, if I cut these little pictures out, they could definitely go towards decorating. I think I might do that, actually. I am probably going to cut out some of these pictures, and then whatever, you know, because this is not really directional, these images. So whatever pieces I have left over after I've cut out the pictures that I want, I'll turn those ones into tags and do the coffee dyed paper on the back of that. So that's actually a good idea. So I think we're going to have a lot of ephemera for this book, which is really neat. So I have to start now planning on all the tuck spots and things that I'm going to be making. So that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my videos for this little process haven't been too long. I've been trying to keep my eye on the time because I don't like it to go too long, but I also don't want it to be too short either. So I'm trying to find a middle ground. Hopefully I have accomplished that in some of these videos, but I am working on it. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.